Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of King Shinobi Scene Breakdowns. I'm your host, King Shinobi, back with another great one for you. Today we have John Singleton's Four Brothers, man. Four Brothers is one of my favorite movies. I find myself watching it at least once a year, maybe a couple times. It's one of those feel good movies for me, man. The ones that you can just throw on even if you aren't watching it, man. If you're just like doing something around the house or whatever, you can just throw Four Brothers on and just pop back in at like little key moments, you know what I'm saying? So Four Brothers is a dope movie, man. But today we're going to react to a pivotal scene within the story of this movie. Some things kind of come to a head in this scene and all hell breaks loose, really. Some decisions that the brothers have made, because you have these four brothers who come back in town for a funeral, and the funeral just happens to be for their mother, which is their adoptive mother. So you have these four brothers that came from this adoptive mother that had a very big impact in their lives. Even Terrence Howard's character says it in the movie, like, these kids would have been so much worse off if it wasn't for her implementing herself within their lives. They'd be much worse than they were. She couldn't save every aspect of them. Of course, none of us can. None of us can save every aspect of someone else, but we can be a great influence to people. So, they were carrying a lot of grief, a lot of sorrow, a lot of anger. When this happened, their mother, she ends up, getting caught in a little scandal and she gets taken out. You know what I'm saying? And they come back home to figure out who did it, why, what's going on. And throughout the story, they just start to dig deeper and deeper and deeper into this world, you know what I'm saying? And they eventually uncover what they're looking for, but what they're looking for, I don't think it's what they wanted. So you'll see in this scene, things kind of come to a head after a series of events, and this is the result. So let's get into this Four Brothers dope shootout. I love this shootout. I can't wait to break it down. King Shinobi Scene Breakdowns, baby. Let's dive into this thing. Just to give you guys a slight little setup for this scene. Somebody has knocked on the door. The youngest brother, Jackie, right here. He answers the door. And this is what happens after the brothers are inside having a little argument. There's been some miscommunication, some non-communication, some assumptions, and everything is coming to a head. They call this the climax. So let's dive into it, baby.
And I will kick your...
Oh, ah! It's all about Jerry, right?
Son of a... Jack!
So your boy runs up, knocks on the door, goes and gets a snowball, right? And throws it at Jackie and to incite anger within Jackie. Jackie takes the bait, man. Jackie took the bait. Don't take the bait, man. Make sure you at least got what you need on you if you're gonna choose the route of pursuit. You know what I'm saying? But Jackie wasn't too smart in this scene, man.
Jack!
Have Bobby here. He's the eldest brother. He's a take charge kind of guy. He believes he's the leader of this whole core of brothers. And the brothers do follow his lead. But they can't have like rogue tendencies as well, and they all have their own mind, but as a core, they usually always come back to Bobby, for the leadership part of things, So you got the eldest brother, Bobby, right here. He's very protective of his brothers, like very protective. He's that older brother that if someone picks on his younger brother or beats up his younger brother, the older brother gonna come and see you. You know what I'm saying? He's that type of brother, so very protective over his brothers, especially the youngest. You got Jackie outside, you know, the least mature, you know, and you know how it is if you're an older brother, if you have siblings, man, you want to protect your siblings.
Jack! Jack! Jack!
So he came right up on him to finish it. He ain't come to just shoot him in the shoulder. He came to finish him. See, Bobby came through with a little shotgun action before Jackie bit the dust. Pay attention to this van that's been waiting too. It's a whole team, man. They set this whole thing up. Bait them to open up the door, come outside, and then the team that's in this van is gonna come and clean up. Damn, they chopped him up, chopped his legs up. He said, "You want to run?" Nope. You see that sound Jackie made too, man? You can feel the pain that he felt as he got his legs just shot up, man. But I love, as far as the story progression, man, each scene is this progression of the story, and it's very well done. You see Jackie, he gets shot, and then the guy comes to finish the job. He realizes that he can get away. So, and he sees the guys pulling up in the van, you know, so he's trying to get out of there. And then you have the reaction from the guys that see him trying to get out of there, and they just fray his legs. So they came to get him, bro. Very, very calculated, you know what I'm saying? Watch right here. You got your man over here. I don't know if he had buckshot or whatever in there, but that shotgun didn't take care of this first guy. He could have had a vest on. As you see, this guy that shot Jackie right here, he's still moving. Jackie's like, hold up now. He sees the van right over here to the right. He's like, hold up, I got to get up out of here, bro. You know, I never noticed these little angels. Looks like, I was going to say angels, but I can't tell if it's supposed to be. But whatever, those are very interesting though. I like that reaction right there when Angel and Jerry see their brother get shot. That's great storytelling too. That just to throw in that reaction to them seeing their little brother like get chopped down right in front of them, you know. Right here. Angel, he has that straight shot to him, so he really saw it. Jerry's ducking down a little bit back here, but very good acting face right there, Tyrese. So I like that reaction. Then they start to get overran. So it's like all Bobby got is this shotgun. Hey, they got to go in the house and go get some cover, man. It sucks, man, but they had to leave Jackie, man. They had to leave their little brother, man. In order to save him, they had to leave him, bro. I know that was hard, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Now, this is a nice little scene right here. Everybody runs back in the house to take cover. You see Sophie right here. She's getting down. You know, she's involved as well. She knows what it is. So everybody getting down, protecting themselves. But I like how they notice that that they're getting overrun and they retreat back in the house. They didn't have any other choice. They shoot Jackie down. Then they coming for them. Look, Bobby. All Bobby has is this shotgun right here. That's all he has. These guys have automatic weapons. You better get out of there. There's no telling how many shots he has in there or how many shots that even takes. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, 6, 8 shots. I'm not absolutely sure, but he's not going to be able to get an all-out gunfight, and he has no concealment. He has no barriers, to be behind, and no cover to be behind. So I like that little aspect of this scene. They notice, like, hey, we're getting overrun. We need to retreat. That sucks too, to hear him screaming your name out there, bro. It's like, while gunfire is just blazing in on you, and you like, damn, I want to go grab him, but I can't rush out there. I'm gonna get hit. I'm not gonna be able to save him. I'm not gonna be able to kill these dudes. I'm not gonna be able to grab him if I get hit. So it's like, this is a messed up situation to be in. And Bobby, all he has is this shotgun, so he gotta throw something out the window to at least, keep him off of him a little bit, man. But they got those automatic weapons, and they just came to pretty much spray the entirety of the house. Like, watch when they roll up on the house. They just spray it down from top to bottom. I like this little added fluff of the pillow when the bullets come in there too. Look at that. They spraying that whole crib up, bro. Spraying everything down. Spraying through the bricks. Spraying through the window.
Bobby! Jack! Bobby! Jack! Sophie, give me the gun!
Now, ladies, pay attention to that, ladies. You see what Sophie did? You see how Sophie didn't have no hesitation to listen to the orders in the time of need. Sophie stepped up. She didn't just sit there. She was shook up just as much as everybody else, but she still was focused enough to be like, yo, he need the guns. I don't need to hesitate. Give him the guns. I love that, man. I love that. We need those qualities in you, women. Ladies. If something go down and I can't get to what I need to get to, and you right there, I need you to get that to me when I need it. I love you for it. I promise. So Sophie, get the guns.
Sophie, give me the gun!
Slid them on over there. You see how he popped up and then he ducked off? As these guys are advancing, they're not spraying any rounds. He pops up on them and dumps a couple shots off, but as you see, after he dumps those shots off, he gets right back down. He just sit there and look around. He makes sure he knocks off a couple of them, gets back down, because he can actually, in that moment too, kind of do like quick surveillance, boom, 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 for the next time he comes back up. So at least he could see like maybe how many he has left. Right there. Boom, 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 boom. Sprayed him, got out of there. Because, now that they know he's right there, he needs to go to a new spot. Because, if they get overrun, they're going to come over to where he is. So I like those little details right there. That's what I love about these types of scenes, those little details. This dude, I don't know what he was on, just running up in there. He didn't know what was inside the house, what else they had in there. And he just chose to run up in there and get his kneecap blown. But stupid games win stupid prizes. So they slowly dwindling their numbers down. Slowly dwindling their numbers down. Angel comes up with some nice fire, some nice pistol fire. Boom, boom, boom. Knocks one down. And then Bobby finishes this guy off with a nice leg shot as he falls out, hits him in the back. So they're knocking him down, man. They didn't have the greatest resources, but they making it work with what they got. You know what I'm saying? So you got your boy, he runs up in here. See, you saw in the beginning how these guys were super aggressive, just running up on them. After a couple of them start getting laid down, they start to take more of a defensive approach. Right here, now they're going to go get some cover. Now they're taking a more defensive approach. They were very aggressive when they first came up on the scene, but the tide has changed and things have changed in the situation. So I also like how, you know, it shows both sides adapting to the situation, you know.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire! He's behind the bricks! Jackhammer!
See, they know where his location is, so they centralizing their fire on that location. He said jackhammer. That's what they're going to do to those bricks. They're going to tear those bricks down like a jackhammer until they spray them on the inside. So that's the approach they're taking. You can see they have this guy here. They're going to send him through another point of entry. So, you know, they coordinated this thing.
He's behind the bricks! Jackhammer!
Ah, you see they sent that guy and then they really started spraying on the inside as a diversion. Now this guy can sneak through the back right here.
He's behind the bricks! Jackhammer!
Then Bobby, he's just in there like, bro, those bricks ain't doing too much as a barrier, you know. And it takes a couple more magazines of that. That whole thing's gonna get taken down. So he's in a messed up position. All he has is a shotgun, which really isn't the best for long range, you know. So he's just kind of stuck right here for the moment. The boy Jeremiah was trying to get up out of there. He started to think in that moment, hey, what about the back door? Unbeknownst to him, old boy was coming in. You see that reaction he had once he saw that door? Once he saw the lock get shot? Look at that face right there. He's like, oh shit, I was trying to get out of here, but I'm gonna have to do something now. Yeah, you see that reaction right there? That's another great part of the storytelling. The door gets destroyed, and then you see that reaction on his face. I love that visual storytelling. Ah, see? He didn't check each corner, man. You know, he failed on clearing the house. He ran right past there. That should have been The first place he went to and checked to make sure there was nobody there. Clear every corner of the house as you go through it. He broke that rule, man, and look at him. Look at Andre's face right there. Or Jerry, I'm sorry, Jerry. Look at Jerry's face right there. Look how high he got his arm up. Ready to stab the shit out of this dude, man.
I got kids, a wife, family.
See, look, Jackie, he out there going into shock. I know he losing blood out there. It's cold out there, so that's helping out a little bit. But yeah, he losing blood out there. He got shot in the shoulder. He got shot all in his legs too, man. There's no telling if it could have hit an artery in his leg, you know what I'm saying? That femoral. You don't want to mess with that femoral artery. So yeah, look at that face, man. He's sitting here wasting away, man. And they're doing their best to save him, bro. They're doing their best to save him. I love that part. I've always loved this part. Angel goes for the high ground. Man, the high ground is where you need to be, you know, so you can get that. You can get an overview of everything, see everything that's moving. So now Angel's thinking, you know, he's fired off some shots downstairs. Now he's gonna take the high ground and, you know, give them a different strategy, give them a fighting chance, you know, because Bobby's downstairs. So if they can hit them from 2 different locations, you know, that'll give them the advantage. Also, they'll have one of those locations be the high ground. So I love that part about this. Angel goes up top, and not only does he take the high ground, watch what he does to this window. See what he does right there? He's actually distracting the gunfire. You know, he's drawing the gunfire there. He wants them to think he's centralized in this location right here, but he's going to go to the opposite so he can flank them, you know. He wants to flank them where they can't see, you know, where their defenses, where they have those blind spots, you know. So I like this thinking that Angel had in this scene. Shoot the windows, get their attention over there, and then go through, hit them from a different side, you know. I love that. You see how they took the bait? See how they took the bait? You can see his muzzle flash right here. They took the bait. Look at him. Now he can hit them while their eyes are over here. He can hit them in this blind spot right here. I love that. Let's take that back. See this whole little setup. Comes upstairs. And then right there, waits for him. He doesn't just go up there and just start shooting out of that other window, man. He waits for him to expose himself. Then he doom. It's another smart aspect right there. I like that. You see, they took the bait, man. They took the bait. Another one down for it. Shit, now it's getting real desperate. Angel's out of bullets. Bobby's out of shells. Your boy's reloading. He pretty much has the last gun, you know. You see that? So you can't always rely on your tool, man. Sometimes you gotta get primitive. What is gonna save me? within this moment. And I like that little added extra detail. Them jackhammering through the brick here is actually part of the brick that he uses. I really like that detail too. I like that too. That's cool. Good awareness from Angel too. He hears the gunfire ceasing. He notices what's going on down there, pops up. Now he can go help out because you see your boy ain't dead. Those shots he laid into him didn't lay him down for good, so. Good save, Jerry. You see Bobby, he was just going off, bro. He was just going off. His emotions got the best of him. I like the little shove he gives Bobby, man. It just adds to the realness of this scene. Like, look at that face. There's another good face, Tyrese, man. Another good face. But as he, just the urgency to get to Jack, he gives him a, you know, a nice little push, you know, a nice little boost up.
Jack, look at me. Jack, you all right? Hold on.
So your boy over here did, he didn't make it. So Bobby did get him too. So he was alive in the beginning, so he must have just withered away throughout the gunfight right there.
We need an ambulance! Somebody help! Call 911! Jack!
Come here, Sophia. I'll console you, baby.
Please. Come on, man.
I'm calling.
Come on, Jack. You gotta breathe.
We need an ambulance right now.
Don't you die on me, you little fairy. Come on, Jack. Please. You gotta breathe. Come on. Jack. Jack.
Jackie.
Come on, Jack. Come on, please. Please.
See, bro, they went through all that just to lose him in the end. They got the last little moment with him, man, but damn, they went through all that. They went through all that, bro, just to lose him, man. Could you imagine taking all those dudes down, going through that, to finally get to him and then lose him? Just, it wasn't even really minutes, you know, seconds after you got to him. So yeah, man, that's some rough stuff. That's some rough stuff. All right, there we go, baby. That was good. That was very good, very good. Shout out to John Singleton. Shout out to Andre 3000, Tyrese, Mark Wahlberg. What's my man's name? Why do I always forget your name, man? And I'm sorry too, man, because I like a lot of movies that you're in. But my boy that played Jackie, it's gonna bother me that your name is Garrett Hedlund. Garrett Hedlund. Garrett Hedlund. There we go. I believe that's it. There we go. It's coming back. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody that was involved in Four Brothers, man. It's a dope movie, man. It's one of those movies where, you know, if I have company over or something like that, I could just throw on Four Brothers, man, and You know, it has a good little mixture of everything, a little action and a little comedy, you know what I'm saying? And it's pretty dope. But yeah, man, this has been another episode of King Shinobi Scene Breakdowns. King Shinobi, I'm signing out. Much love to everybody. Until the next one. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me for another episode of King Shinobi Scene Breakdowns, man. Four brothers. If you haven't seen Four Brothers, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go check that movie out. A dope movie, man. A beloved movie of mine. But thank you guys for joining. Before I sign out officially, I got to give a shout out to D-Sign Customs. That is D-Sign Customs. Go to D-Sign Customs for your Shinobi apparel. As you can see, we got Shinobi hoodies. We got Shinobi tees. Now we got some Shinobi racerback shirts. We got some Shinobi dry fits as well. We even got these little windbreaker that you see me wearing right now. This is also Shinobi. It's Shinobi everything, baby. Shinobi everything. Alright? So go to designcustoms.net to order your Shinobi apparel. Check out everything that is in the store, everything that's on the site. Support the movement as we build. Much love to everybody out there. Remember, King Deontay can hook you up with custom hoodies. He made this. Custom tees. He made this. Custom tumblers. He made this as well. Your boy is doing his thing, man. So he got what you need. Hit him up. Hit up designcustoms.net for your Shinobi apparel. Design Customs apparel. Check out the site. Support the site. And we're going to keep getting this quality to you guys. Much love to everybody. Thank you for joining me for another episode of King Shinobi Scene Breakdowns. I will holla at y'all on the next one. Peace out. Also wanted to shout out King Deontay. He hooked me up with this dope tumbler. We're going to have these available in the store soon. He made me a little prototype for the Shinobi podcast tumbler, bro. I love how this turned out. And this is just one version. We're going to do a few versions. But yeah, man. I've been carrying this thing with me everywhere I go. Representing. Shout out King Deontay. Shout out Shinobi podcast. Appreciate y'all for supporting us out there.